Hey guys, it's me, Tony. So, coming at you today with my phase 3 tips. So, number 1, the only rule in phase 3 is that you stay away from sugars and starches. Seems easy, right? Well, not so easy. If you've ever been through phase 3, which many of us have, or if you're about to go into phase 3, it kind of seems a little scary because the world's wide open. Well, here are the things that I did to make sure that I had a successful phase 3. Number 1, I stayed true to good protein and good fat. That is what most of my diet consisted of during phase 3. In pounds and inches, Dr. Simeon specifies that should be your focus, so really make it your focus. Good proteins, good fats. Number 2, go easy on vegetables and fruits. Okay? Still get your veggies, still get your fruits, but really go easy on them. You want the bulk of your diet to consist of good proteins and fats, okay? Number 3, and this really should have been number 1, but go into phase 3 with the same mindset that you went into phase 2 with, and that is preparation and intention. In phase 2, we have the expectation that it is very strict. We can't eat what we want. We need to be prepared at all times. In phase 3, we need to have that same intention, okay? Those same expectations. If you're going to go out to dinner tonight, then maybe you need to eat a protein-heavy lunch during the day, and vice versa. So make sure you're always prepared. Make sure you're planning ahead, because phase 3 is only for 3 weeks. You got to do it. And it's so much more fun than phase 2, but you still have, parameters, okay? And then the last thing that I wanted to talk about for phase 3, which is really, really important, and I think some people kind of forget, is to introduce foods such as milk, eggs, grains, and cheese into your diet very slowly. So for example, when I started phase 3, I started off by doubling up on my P2 foods initially for the first couple of days. And then on the third day I added cheese, and then I added eggs, and then I added milk, so forth. You get the picture. And here's the point, because let's say I add an egg today, my first time adding an egg during phase 3. Tomorrow I gain 2 pounds. Whoa. Now if I had added eggs and milk and had some sort of grain, well, I'll be in trouble because I don't know what affected me. And so that's the beauty of phase 3, is that you can add things in slowly so that you know what works for you, and you can continue to eat that item throughout the rest of phase 3 and throughout the rest of your life. So there you have it. Those are my tips and tricks for phase 3. I wish everyone happy stabilization, happy releases. I was a little hesitant to do this video initially after I blurted out in comments that I would do it. Because I'm not an expert at this in any way. I've only been through 1 round of phase 3. But any way that I can help, I'm glad to share any information that I have with you. So with that said, the only other thing that I do want to tell you about is that if you do happen to go 2 pounds above your last injection weight or your last, drop weight, instead of doing a steak day, maybe you should consider a protein day. And that's just simply where you eat protein all day and nothing else in lieu of a steak day. And so the only difference, really, you're going to have the same results, is that you don't torture yourself all day. So anyways, if you have any comments, put them down there. Suggestions for anyone else for phase 3, put them down there, because, we all need it. And happy releases, happy stabilization, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye.